For many people, learning League of Legends is a frustrating and toxic experience, but hopefully I, Les Sapling, can help you get started on the game. The very first thing you need to know is what is a League of Legends match. To start, each team is comprised of 5 players, which each get a role of top laner, jungler, mid laner, bottom laner, or support. The main game modes, including ranked modes, are played on a single map known as Summoner's Rift. The teams spawn in opposing corners. Inside the map, there are 3 lanes which each have 3 turrets and continuous waves of minions which will spawn and meet in the center of a lane. Turrets can be attacked when minions are standing underneath of them. A team wins when they destroy all of the enemy turrets and the nexus in the back of their base. Each role plays in a respective lane, with the exception of jungler. As you would expect, the top laner plays in the top lane, the mid laner, the mid lane, and the bottom laner in the bottom lane. The support also goes in the bottom lane to protect the bot laner or the ADC. The 3 laners gain XP and gold from killing the minions in their lane, while the support gains gold from a support item that they can buy in the shop. The last role, the jungler, plays between all of the lanes by farming neutral monster camps for XP and gold. Inside the jungle, there are larger team objectives which give team-wide buffs when killed. For the first roughly 15 minutes, people usually stay in their lanes and farm minions or jungle camps to gain XP and gold. During this time, the mid laner, jungler, and support may roam around the map and try to jump laners from outside of vision. This is known as ganking. During these early stages, any team fights will usually occur over the big objectives in the river. Once the players have become sufficiently strong, they may begin to group and pressure turrets or objectives. The time that this will occur is dependent on whether the team is strong early on or needs more time to scale, as early game-centric team compositions will often seek to end a game as quickly as possible. Each lane has their own goals during this later stage of the game, often dependent on the class of champion they are playing. The top lane is often dominated by tanks and fighter champions. The mid lane is often where mages and assassins play. ADCs are almost entirely marksman champions, which prioritize auto attacks instead of abilities. Supports are usually tanks that can engage combat, often with hooks, or enchanters which can buff teammates or give heals and shields to keep them alive. Lastly, the jungle has one of the most diverse casts, with many assassins and fighters. This was all a quick overview of what League of Legends is about. Check out my channel for more in-depth explanations for which champions are best for beginners, what the job of each role is, or how objectives work, and be sure to drop any questions you may have in the comments. I am more than happy to help you with anything you might be confused about. But for now, we've come to the end of our time.